And first up, we cut across to these pictures that Republic has been able to access. These are bodies of both village defense group members killed by terrorists in Kishtwar. The bodies that are now being retrieved. And we have had to blur those pictures because of the brutality. But these bodies that were completely mutilated. Republic getting you those pictures, as I'd like to cut across to Gursimran on the status of the operation and what is happening right now. Over to you, Gursimran.
See, the bodies have been recovered at a distance of 10 to 15 kilometers in the dense forest of the Kishtwar. That is what we are getting to know. This is in the upper reaches of the Mujladhar ridge where the bodies have been recovered, and this ridge connects to the Desa area of the Doda district, where we have witnessed a couple of terror attacks taking place in last 3 to 4 months. And as we speak, the bodies are being retrieved. Since the SOP needs to be followed, there is a high possibility that the terrorists may try to use these bodies as a booby trap, and that is why it is taking time for these bodies to be retrieved by the security forces. Both the bodies were spotted near a stream by the security forces. It's important to mention that the bodies were mutilated. They attempted to mutilate these bodies, but the attempt has been foiled. And as we speak, the senior officials of the Indian Army, they are also heading towards the operation site. The White Knight Corps Commander Lieutenant General Naveen Sachdeva is also here. He will be meeting the DGP of the Jammu and Kashmir, Nalin Prabhat, shortly. And earlier during the day, when Nalin Prabhat reached Kishtwar along with the ADG Jammu Zone Anand Jain, he directed to clear the officials on ground to intensify the operations. He was briefed that there is a presence of 3 to 4 just terrorist groups that are active in the area, and if needed, the operations need to be intensified in such a manner that the terrorists be neutralized within no time. And as we speak, the senior officials of the Indian Army are arriving. I'll request Gaurav to keep showing you the visuals of the Indian Army choppers that are landing here. The senior officials of the Indian Army, they are arriving here at the Kishtwar as we speak because they are carrying out the operations. Also, it is the Indian Air Force that is also part of these operations, but the senior army officers, they are arriving here in Kishtwar to review the security scenario, because the incident that has been come into fore yesterday when the village defense group members were abducted by the terrorists and then they were brutally killed by the terrorists. How the terrorists got access to their photographs, their previous photographs, their identity cards, everything was with the terrorist. How they got access to this is also a serious concern, that whether there is a local hand to it or the terrorists, how the terrorists are getting information about each and every movement of the VDG members, because the VDG members have gone for the grazing in the area. So how come these terrorists know about the movement of the VDG members? That is also concerning. But first priority was to retrieve the bodies. That has been done. The second priority is to neutralize these terrorists, and then also parallelly to work on the modus operandi, that how these terrorists are working, because these photos have gone from the Kishtwar to across the border, and then they have been uploaded on the social media handles being operated from across the border. That certainly means that they have access to the mobile phones. Who is giving them mobile phones, from where they are getting the access to the internet, or whether they are using some satellite communication to get access to the internet. All this is being probed by the Jammu and Kashmir police. But back-to-back terror attacks in the Kashmir Valley, then in the Jammu, then in Kashmir, and once again in the Jammu, seems that the terrorists want more and more impact to be done. As we speak, we assume that some of the senior officers of the Indian Army, they too have arrived here. The officials, they are now heading towards the forward areas where this incident has been reported, because what has happened that since morning we are witnessing that first it was the DGP Jammu and Kashmir, Nalin Prabhat, who on the directions of the LG Manoj Sinha came here along with the ADG Jammu Zone. Then we saw the senior officials of the CRPF also coming in. Now the senior officials of the Indian Army too have landed here, and as we speak, you will see that the senior officers of the Indian Army, they are now heading towards the base, this helipad of the Indian Army, because from here they have to head towards the forward area where the site of operation is, because from here, if you go by foot, it will be taking 6 to 8 hours. So helicopters are being used for the movement of the security forces to the area of operation, so that they can reach the operation site as early as possible, and also they can intensify the operations, because not only the Jammu and Kashmir police, the Assam rifles and the Rashtra rifles are part of these operations, but also the special forces of the Indian Army, they too have been brought into these operations, so that the expertise that is needed in these operations, that expertise can be achieved and any threat can be thwarted well within the time. Because see, those terrorists, a group of 3 to 4 Jaish terrorists, they all are Pakistani terrorists. They have carried out this gruesome, heinous crime of targeting the innocent civilians who were grazing their cattle. That is what they were doing in the dense forest of the Kuntwara area of the Kishtwar. But the merciless terrorists, they brutally killed them and also mutilated their bodies, which is a really serious concern for the security forces. Because you see, in the Kishtwar or in any district of Jammu and Kashmir, there is a population that is always prone to such attacks, because they live in the far-flung areas, and it is almost next to impossible for a man-to-man security that should be provided, or that needs to be provided. So an atmosphere needs to be developed, and that is what the security forces are working upon, the atmosphere, so that these Pakistani terrorists can be killed at an earliest. And once they are killed, there will be no local terrorists, because 3 local terrorists that are active in the Kishtwar, they are afraid of the forces, and that's why for the last 5 years they have not been able to carry out a single act of terror. This shows that the forces have prevailed on the local terrorists, and they know that if they try to move, they will be neutralized. They are in the upper reaches. But Suesha, the operations are underway in the Kishtwar district to neutralize the perpetrators of these 2 VDG guards who have made the supreme sacrifice.
Right, Gursimran, I request you to please stay on with us as we also flash more details, in fact, some of which you also mentioned on our screens for the benefit of our viewers. We are learning that top army officials have landed in Kishtwar, like Gursimran was already telling us. In fact, White Knight Corps Commander meeting Director General Jammu and Kashmir Police, Nalin Prabhat, who is also at the site. DGP has directed to eliminate all the 3 to 4 groups of Jaish within the next few months. Joint operations that have been intensified across Doda and Kishtwar. Gursimran, we stay with those pictures and how the situation is developing live as you quickly reflect on the command that has been given to eliminate these Jaish terrorists and how senior army officials are landing in Kishtwar.
See, as we speak, the senior officers of the Indian Army are arriving. I'll request Gaurav to switch to the visuals of the Indian Army officials that are arriving at the base. These are all the officials who were part of the search review operations that were being reviewed at the operation site in the Kuntwara, in the forest area. And as we speak, back to back, we are witnessing the movement of the helicopter, because it is also the White Knight Corps Commander, Lieutenant General Naveen Sachdeva, who is also on the spot, we are told, and he is reviewing the security scenario as well as the ongoing operations. These visuals we are showing you from the ground zero, that the army has pressed in best of its men and machinery on ground, not only to locate the army, these VDG members that were killed by the terrorists, but also the special forces, the commandos, all have been pressed into the action. This is being done so that the operations can be intensified in such a manner that the terrorists are neutralized at an earliest, and also the counter-terror operations that are underway in the area, those operations are conducted at an rapid speed. As you were mentioning, the White Knight Corps Commander, yes, White Knight Corps Commander is here. He will be meeting, we are told that in a couple of minutes time or in a 10 minutes time, he will be meeting the DGP of Jammu and Kashmir, Nalin Prabhat. And after this meeting, we are told then ADG Jammu will be staying here only, yes.
All right, Gursimran, many thanks for getting us the latest. Of course, we'll keep coming back to you on developments that are coming in thick and fast on the Kishtwar operation and the Doda operation.